We'll go like, we all know Robin as da-da-da, and then we'll riff on that. And then we'll dive into what beers we're drinking.
Oh, why is your light turned backwards?
Intern. 5 lashings for this intern.
Lashings?
That would be a decent cold open.
Hey! I'm AJ.
I'm Tez.
And this is Under the Bleachers, a show where we talk about nerd stuff.
And beer.
Today we're talking about Robins, not Sherbatsky.
I wish. I'm Robin.
Robin Sherbatsky is cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's cool. There's no... You know what? Somebody told me, like, oh, Robin's, like, pretty, but, like, also ugly. I'm like, how? In what light? What angle?
No, I think she's pretty.
Yeah, she's way pretty. She's also Agent,
Hill
in
the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, in the Marvel Universe. Shout out to Colby Smulders. Canada.
So today I picked a Lemerle Saison. It's actually made by North Coast Brewing. They're from up north. It is a 7.9% alcohol by volume. Saisons are usually a little bit, they're Belgian style farmhouse ales. They're a little bit fruity but tart. This one in particular is actually very crisp. I like it. What do you think?
It's pretty good. I was trying to be like a fancy a beer person and taste notes of things, but it's just good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm on a beer snob ascension journey. I'm trying to ascend to beer snob because I'm just beer trash right now. All I care about is alcohol content.
I mean, that's fine. I'm probably trash always.
You were showing me what is the proper way of like...
Yeah. So from the one big brew tour that I've done, which was like 2 years ago, one of the most important things that I learned was you sniff it a little bit, and you can kind of hint the... Okay, that's excessive, but that's fine. And you can kind of like...
It smells like beer.
Yeah, it smells like beer, but can you smell like the tartness of it, or like even... Here, I'll help.
Yeah.
Yeah? And so it doesn't, like if you were to like smell Coors Light, you'd basically just smelling like carbonated water.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
although I love me a good Coors.
It's nice and refreshing sometimes. Yeah, I'll give you that.
I'll rarely turn down a good Coors Light. Like I said, I'm starting off from a place of beer trash, and hopefully over the course of this show, I will
learn a little bit more.
I will reach the upper echelon of beer snobs.
And so the next thing you want to do is when you take a sip, you kind of want to like leave it on your tongue for about 10 seconds before you swallow it, which sounds real gross, and I'm not trying to make it gross. But that's how you can taste the notes. Intern, be quiet. Ready to try this?
Yeah, we're ready to try it the official way.
All right.
Smell. Wait.
So
smell
you sniff it.
Smell acquired.
And then you swallow. That's also what she said. Does it taste different from when you first like just took a chug?
Yeah, actually, it does.
You can taste like the different notes.
Yeah, when I held it in my tongue, I wasn't like exhaling. And I was letting the taste do. It wasn't. You didn't have the smell accompanying the taste, so you could really.
You can take. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. That's how
now
I
you
drink,
know.
That's how I drink my fancy beer. If it's PBR, I'm just gonna chug it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's a great time to remind you guys, if you're not of age, steer clear of the beer.
Yeah, don't drink the beer. Try it with apple juice first. It looks like beer.
Yeah. Don't drink and drive.
Don't do that. Please be safe. We're also not sponsored by North Coast Brewery.
Not sponsored.
But, you know.
But shout outs.
Shout out.
So today we're talking about Robin, Batman's sidekick.
Batman's sidekick.
Although, way more than just that. Now, I don't know if many people know this, but in the comic books, the mantle of Robin has been taken up by different guys, different characters.
And a lady.
Actually, like 2 ladies, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today we're going to be talking about our favorite...
Our favorite Robins.
Our favorite Robin.
Also our least favorite Robins.
Yes.
One Robin. Do we have the same favorite Robin, I think?
I don't know.
The same least favorite Robin?
I guess we'll find out.
Mystery.
Well, first we should clarify that Dick Grayson is the Robin. He is the best Robin.
He's the only one that matters.
He is Robin for sure. But since he goes on to become Nightwing and he is the first Robin that no one can really measure up to, we are going to exclude him from this conversation.
My favorite Robin is definitely Tim Drake. If I recall correctly, he is Robin number 3. He has a very similar backstory to Dick Grayson, which is kind of why I like him. In certain parts of the comics, actually, spoiler alert, Bruce Wayne dies,
But it's comic books.
Yeah.
A death isn't always like a death.
Yeah. So it's not
They
real,
come back
but
like 50 times.
see, he goes on this big quest to prove that Bruce is alive, and then it turns out, yes, Bruce is alive. Some wacky stuff happens to bring him back to life, so he was dead, but, wacky situations. It's comic books, comic book logic. But Tim is my favorite. I feel like he is one of the more wholesome ones, aside from Dick. And he's the one for me, I think. He's the one who...
No, that's copyright.
Yeah,
Shania Twain.
Oh, Shania.
She's gonna come after me.
She might. But AJ, what's your favorite Robin?
My favorite Robin is the aforementioned Damian Wayne. I think he's very interesting the way his story is crafted. He is the son of Talia al Ghul, who is the daughter of Raj al Ghul, and he's also he's the son of Bruce Wayne, Batman. What I like about that, just to start with, is that he has two kind of like opposing bloodlines running through his veins. Does he become like an assassin, bad guy like the Al Ghuls, or does he take up his father's legacy as Batman, or part of the Bat family, protecting Gotham and possibly the world sometimes? He is a little spunky.
Either I get answers or you get the sword.
That is one way to put it. Spunky.
He's quirky.
Yeah.
He's a little firecracker.
AJ, he's crazy.
That's the difference between you and me. You wear a weapon. I am a weapon.
He was raised by assassins.
What is crazy these days?
Somebody who's raised by assassins, and instead of wanting to serve justice, just decides to kill everyone.
And now for the worst Robin.
Yeah, I'm glad we both kind of agree about this.
We do kind of agree.
But I feel like most of America and anyone who's ever read the comics agrees that Jason Todd maybe deserved his fate. Jason Todd was the second Robin. People didn't really like him. They said he was too much like Dick Grayson. Readers weren't really sure how they felt about something being basically a carbon copy of one after the other, personality-wise. So what the writers did was, when they were coming up with this storyline in this particular story arc, they put out a contest in the comics. So at the very end of so they basically let the readers kind of choose your own adventure type of thing, where they let you vote whether or not you wanted to kill Jason, and the readers voted to kill him.
Here's the thing: never leave things in the hands of the audience.
Everyone dies. They will kill anyone.
Not even that. It's just like the audience can't be trusted to make good decisions.
No.
That's why you're writers. That's what you get paid for. Don't leave that stuff up to the audience, because the audience is gonna pick the most terrible thing of any option given to them. People are dumb. Yeah, but he goes on to become...
He does become the Red Hood.
The Red Hood.
He becomes the Red Hood, which the Red Hood's... I think at first he was kind of a villain, and then he later on sort of becomes an anti-hero kind of thing.
I'm not the biggest fan of comic book characters that use guns.
Okay.
I don't know. Something about it is a little. It feels kind of lazy. As far as comic books go.
Because like you should be a superhero.
Yeah.
Super things.
Because you look at Nightwing, and Nightwing, figures it out, and that adds to like the whiny nature of Jason Todd, and
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's just something about Jason Todd that's slightly annoying to me.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now for everyone's probably least favorite part of our videos, but my favorite part, we get to rate the beers. So AJ, what did you think of North Coast Brewing's Le Merle Saison?
I'm pretty generous. Not that it doesn't deserve it, but I think I'm gonna give it a solid 8 dead Jason Todds out of 10.
Okay.
Like it's pretty good. Like I could see myself cruising on this beer at a party like all night, and I would be. It's got like a great alcohol content. It's got a great taste. I don't see myself getting tired of it at all. It's a solid beer all around.
I would kind of have to agree. I'd give it about an 8. 8 dead Jason Todds as well. A lot of saisons are much like IPAs. IPAs try to go too hoppy. A lot of saisons try to go a little too fruity and not a tart. But I like this saison in particular because you get that hint of fruit, but you also get that nice tartness of it. And it goes down real smooth. It's not it's not like a sour or anything like that. A lot of saisons tend to be a little too sour too.
It's giving me the hiccups now.
Every beer gives you the hiccups.
I'm very lightweight, I guess, now. I wasn't always, but now I am in my old age.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
But yeah, so those are our favorite Robins and our least favorite Robin.
Maybe you like Jason Todd. Why don't you fight us in the comments? Yeah, I dare you to fight me in the comments. In the comments, not in real life.
Please don't fight him in real
Please
life.
leave me alone in
He's
real
a little
life.
fragile.
No, please do.
Wow.
Intern.
I am disabled. That is.
This is getting real weird.
So this is Under the
Bleachers.
Yeah, let us know what you think of our favorite Robins in the comments.
Hit that like and subscribe.
Do you agree with me that Damien is the best Robin? Do you agree with her?
That he's a crazy person. And Intern just ruined our light. Thanks, Intern.
It's okay, we're powering through. Or should we cut?
No, let's keep going.
Yeah, we're powering through. Yeah, give that a subscribe button a little bit of a caress. And
go ahead and hit that bell notification. Just
yeah.
hit it real nice. This is getting real weird.
And you already said like, right? Like button?
Yeah, hit the like button too.
Yeah, if you like us.
Yeah.
Please like
If you don't like us, you should hit it anyway.
Yeah. Alright. Bye.
Bye.